granted all of her money and my money too, so I don't know what we really end up with. It's a ridiculous sauce, but...
Can't see. There you go. All right, there we go. Sorry, couldn't see it. Okay, now can you hear me? Do we have a 10-4, 10-4 rubber ducky, rubber ducky? All right. It is blinding. Jeez. Just gonna say, hey, you know, I appreciate all you guys' patience, especially the kids. I know you guys don't understand the whole adulting thing, but this is a very fun adventure that we're gonna have soon. So please be patient with me the next few months because we are moving. We're trying to sell our house. We're trying to buy another one. Rob's trying, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of moving pieces and things happen. You guys do see me most of the week. I spend most of my time with you. So I just want you guys to be patient. And I know some of you guys are just joking, but it's not, you know, you gotta be aware people have feelings too. And I'm trying my best here and we're doing a lot of different things to try to keep the schedule going, but it's not just because I'm not here because I'm being lazy. It's because I have a lot of other things to do. And I'm trying to get this house thing going and move, so I'm sorry if some of you guys don't understand that. Maybe someday you will. Maybe when you're a little older. Hi, just one. Yes, sir. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Oh, this one. Okay. Whichever. Ooh, somebody got a sticker over there. I appreciate it. So, thank you guys for your patience and understanding. Oh boy. Stuff is just going to happen. It's going to be like that for a while, especially when you're a lot of moving pieces to make this happen. So, I'm sorry. My realtor called me at the last minute because we're trying to finalize houses we're going to go see tomorrow. I just have to, unfortunately, have to deal with real life. I'm so sorry. But I'm just giving you my PSA now that, oh, we broke it. Oh, good. I appreciate it. So I understand. We got Melanie, Cindy, Lindsay.
And may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop
Autumn,
momentarily.
Ava, Herschel, Mally.
Remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly
Megan,
rotate
Caitlin,
backward
Mallory,
and may stop
Caroline,
momentarily.
Lisa, Judy,
For your safety,
Coaster.
remain
How are you
seated
guys?
at
Share
all
the stream out if you haven't already.
During
Sorry,
your
couldn't see
slow-moving
it.
journey, your
Just
time
muted,
machine
talking
will
to
slowly
myself.
rotate backward and may
Colin,
stop
Cindy,
momentarily.
Ava, I just wanted
For
to
your
give you my
safety,
PSA
remain
because
seated at all
it's
times.
going to be like that. Things will
During your
happen in the next few
slow-moving
months because
journey,
we're
your
trying
time
to get
machine
this
will slowly
going.
rotate backward and may stop momentarily. For your safety,
I appreciate your
remain seated
understanding,
at all
Rosalie,
times.
but some people don't understand that.
During your slow-moving journey, your
Hey,
time machine will
Francisco,
slowly
how you
rotate
doing,
backward
sweetie?
and may
Hey,
stop
Joe.
momentarily. For your safety, remain seated
Yeah,
at
it's
all
always
times.
crazy, but
During
it's
your
you know, it's
slow-moving
something you
journey,
gotta
your
do.
time machine will slowly rotate backward
Oh,
and may
thank
stop
you, Just a
momentarily.
Girl. Yeah, it'll
For
be so
your
much
safety,
better.
remain seated at all times.
Hey, Tartan Tourist,
During your
Scotland in the house.
slow-moving
Woo-hoo.
journey,
Hey,
your
Joanne,
time
how are
machine
you?
will
Hey,
slowly
Melly, miss
rotate
you guys.
backward and may stop
Yeah, I'm really
momentarily.
excited to share
For
this
your
time with
safety,
you
remain
guys. Hey,
seated at all
Esperanza.
times. During your slow-moving
Break
journey,
again,
your time
girl.
machine will slowly rotate backward
Who
and may
broke
stop
the ride?
momentarily.
We just got
For
here,
your
they
safety,
broke it
remain
already.
seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time
Alright.
machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily.
Oh, I'm sure I'll see you, Cindy.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, Evan. I'm sure I'll see you, girl. I'll make sure I see you that day, Cindy. Or whichever day. Aloha, David, Judy. Girl, like, I'm already here in Orlando. I just live far. So, we're moving closer to Disney. We're already here in Orlando. It's just far. I'm tired of the drive. Finally, like, you know, we're getting it together.
Good.
Yay!
Sending photo to the future.
You know?
Systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Mercury's in retrograde. Things just break too. It doesn't really help. Schedules are kind of weird too. Mom said Mercury is in retrograde for like 3 weeks or something.
And for a brief moment,
She's like, don't sign any contracts, don't buy any electronics. I'm like, okay.
surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future.
Oh, thank you, Jeremy. I'm excited. Hey, Maureen.
Back in time together.
Hi, Montreal. Hey, Patrick. How are you?
We know today. And then it will be your turn
And a lot of things have to happen, you know, like
tomorrow.
school for Rob,
Here in this hostile world,
work, everything is just crazy.
struggling to
But
survive.
it's all got to fit together. I don't know. But it's very busy. I'm going to have to, like, when this happens quickly, we're going to have to pack. We're going to have to do a bunch of different things, too. So I'll definitely let you guys know what's going on. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Pixie Mom. Oh, like, just more education for, he's already a nurse, like, finishing up his BSN, because he wants to get a master's, he needs the BSN, and, you know, more is more. His hospital is applying for magnet status, so they require all of their RNs to have BSNs. Hey, Jeannie, what's up, girl? Hey, Monica, how are you? Yeah. Share the stream out, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Keep smashing that like button. There's Steve. Hey, Steve. Oh, that's awesome, Herschel. Congratulations. Yeah. Closer to Disney. That's all you need to know. Closer to Disney. Any of those areas that I mentioned, you know, I'm looking Windermere, Winter Garden. Thank you, Phoenicians. Thank you, iPhonicians. Who else watched that iPhone keynote speech today? Take my money, Apple. Take my money.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, we broke
our
it
time travels have been
again?
momentarily delayed.
Oh, boy.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment.
Oh, dear.
Please remain seated. We'll
Broke
resume
it.
our journey shortly.
Oh, dear.
Thank you.
We are inside Spaceship Earth, the giant golf ball, but it's called Spaceship Earth. And it's the Journey Through Communication.
Please remain
It was
seated.
supposed to get a
Your vehicle
refurb,
will
but
begin moving immediately.
due to pandemic issues and budgetary constraints, it's no longer getting remodeled indefinitely. So we're stuck with a lot of darkness. It was supposed to get remodeled, but it may take a few years, but we'll get there.
The Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject.
Oh, no, I'm not leaving Florida. I live about 45 minutes from Disney right now. It's too far at night. 45 minutes to an hour, so we're gonna move closer, so this will definitely help out a ton. It's not so bad like driving here, but it's at night when you're tired, and you know, especially when I start working, it's just I work doubles, and then I'm so tired, I'm like falling asleep while driving home. Like usually when I work like I do doubles every day. Basically, I'm working all day streaming at night, so I don't get very much sleep. I only get like, and then it's just scary driving at night, and then you're just really tired. Yeah, I know, Big Map. We ran out of money. Well, you know, we had to table that as well as the Mary Poppins attraction as well because we got no money. It's very much reminiscent of the 90s when a lot of, you know, the Eisner years when we had to deal with that.
Much of our learning is destroyed.
Delayed for that, we got no money.
It turns out that
Oh, we got this. I move
in the
fast.
libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Call it the first backup system.
Yeah.
The books are saved, and with them our dreams of the future.
There's days where we run, and there's days where we just take it easy and chill. Like kind of like what we do on Magic Kingdom days when we just chill. Like you need that, just relaxing, you know. Took me years to get run ragged. Some days we go really hard, but then you know what? It's so crowded. Thank God Epcot is not. Everybody's at Magic and DHS today, but these spring break or these fall break crowds are not cute.
As fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field.
Communication.
Incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance.
The Renaissance. That's right, girl. I'm short too, Monica. I'm not that short. I'm 5'2" and a half. The half counts. But luckily I'm all leg. I have like no torso whatsoever. It's all leg. I got this. It's Judy! Hey girl, hey! It is Judy Dench. Just gotta move fast. Height's got nothing to do with it. Newsies! Yes. Well, we have many more years till Miss Judy leaves us as the narrator.
Number please.
Captain Owen leaps into history. This humble young man lives again at the Berlin Olympics, proving to the world that champions come in all shapes, forms, and colors.
Communicating from anywhere on Earth. And in 1969, and somewhere
In welcome to 1956
Yeah, hey Daryl. Sorry I'm late. The realtor called me. That's Judy.
what if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? This is one problem. They're as big as a house. The finishing company of all places a garage in California.
Ooh, it's Apple.
With a passion for shaping the future. Put the power of the computer in everyone.
Anybody else watch the keynote? I'm so excited for the new iPhone 12. I'm so excited. Dang it. Oh, she was able to get a signal in there? That's amazing. Because usually it's a box Like, you can get really claustrophobic. Did she do green mission or orange? I'm shocked that she had a signal in there. There's usually no signal in there because it's like they lock you in like a metal coffin. Years since I've been on mission space. I'm surprised it worked. That's great. Thank you, Rosalie, keeping the super chat train started, girl. You're amazing. Woohoo! Yeah, wait for the loud noises. Here are some loud noises here.
On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world.
Thank you, Dan. You should be able to see. I think I've done all of these, so oh god. There we go. This touchscreen is terrible. Yep, if you just turn it over, you can actually see all the shirts right there on the screen, and you can just click on any ones you want. There's some unisex ones, there's kids ones, there's, oh boy, this touchscreen's terrible. Look, nothing works. Well, wow, your touchscreen is terrible. What is this, 1985? 1982, I mean. Uh-oh. Well, it's stuck. I don't know, it's not working. It's gonna have to figure it out for me because it's not working. Okay, I broke it. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Alyssa. Keeping that super chat train going.
And now I believe your future is just
Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate that.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
Oh, there. Oh, wow. I got a picture. Holy moly. Oh, thank you so much, Alyssa. I
your
know.
home in the city will be a smart home that
What's the
automatically knows
Phoenician?
what you want.
Melanie, you want to take this one? Who are the Phoenicians, girl? She's a resident
Closet will be like
educator in the house.
stylist, picking outfits based on your preferences and what's on your calendar for the day. Now that's a smart look.
I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could. You can spend more time than I spent more time with you than Robert Riley lately. You know, just had to been home just because we're trying to make things happen.
Network will bring you your daily news almost anywhere. And since you don't enjoy cooking, your kitchen will
Oh, thank you, Annette. Thank you, guys. Share the stream out if you haven't already, guys. Give us a thumbs up.
know when it's time for you to leave, and it'll know what you need to take with
Thank you, Alyssa.
Well, sometimes even before you do. Of course, your smart home is already set for your
Yes, very Jetsons. I'm surprised I got a picture.
want to go. While you relax and enjoy the
Yeah, the Phoenicians were the ones that invented the common alphabet in order for people to communicate together.
should I say that
That's how we always thank the Phoenicians. They're the guys in the boat. You know, right after we pass Steve and the Egyptians, like the whole Pharaoh scene. The next scene with the guys in the boat. Those are the Phoenicians.
While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do,
I hope you're having a
I
good
do know it will be
vacation,
quite an
Alyssa.
An adventure that we'll take and make together.
We got passes every day of this week, so
onto the moving platform.
push out. I know that the night streams are better. I wish the park was open later because it's the Philippines is 13 hours ahead. So Asia, you know, the Pacific, they're in the Pacific Islands. It's 13. They're 13 hours ahead. So I know the night streams work better for them because you know, it's morning there. All right, don't got time for pictures today. All right, let's go do test track, and hopefully Elsa gets herself together. I was trying to get on Frozen, but Frozen's been down. Who broke it? What did they do? We can go on the land and see some veggie, fruit, veggie, fruit. Cha-cha-cha. Second opposite house. Oh, salamat po. Frozen is still down. Okay. Oh no, the internet froze. Yes, Melanie is our resident educator. She's a teacher, so for the folks who don't know the Phoenicians, she will tell you all about them. Because that ride is about like communication and history of communication, from like papyrus to computers. Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing my, I didn't even get to do my OOTD today. She's so tacky. All right, I was rushing. I've got my Aladdin ears today. They go so well with my Together Again shirt. And I've got the matching mint green, what are these? Are these New Balance? No, Adidas. And mint green Adidas. All right, let's roll. Yeah, I definitely can't do the orange mission. Here to the left side is the future home of the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's gonna be an indoor coaster. There's Big Groot. I think my favorite's Baby Groot. I think everybody's favorite is Baby Groot. And then, you know, Mouse Gear will stay open like as long as we're in there before 7:30. We're good. I was hoping Elsa would get herself together, but we can go try to do the land, and then or Gran Fiesta. Gran Fiesta is right here. We'll try to get on Gran Fiesta. We got time. We can do this. Just gotta walk fast. Get my steps in. Or if you want to do Mission Space, we can, because you said the signal was good. I'm surprised. I haven't been on that ride in 4 years because you're kind of trapped in a metal box. I'm not claustrophobic, so if you are, you might be a little claustrophobic. Orange Mission will definitely code V you, so do not go on that if you get ill. Oh, I'm sorry about your headache, Kitty. Go take your Advil, girl. Feel better. Yep. It's time. How are you? I do. I already have one. Okay. Go ahead. Just me. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you remember, girl. Yeah, Daryl was saying that Tanya had good signal. Did she have good signal? I mean, we both have AT&T, so. All right. Yeah, I remember that. See, Melanie remembers that because you were there, girl. Like, because it's a box. I'm surprised she had good signal in there. That's shocking to me. Because it's literally like a gimbal, like what we have you guys on, and it's like a metal box. It's almost like a coffin. Morbid, I know, but they lock you in this metal box. So that's why I'm like, how could you have good signal in there? Because you're locked in the box. But that's kind of why I don't go in it either, because metal equals no signal. Oh, you know, bigger is better. I have a Max phone already, so I always get the big size because I like the bigger phone. It's easier for me to read all the, just go ahead, or do you want me to read? Or she's good, yeah. Yeah, the Pro Max. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Pro Max. I always do the Peter was like, how much beige gold again? I always got in the rose gold, whatever the gold is. I always think I'm gonna go get white, but I don't know, I just love the beige. It's so pretty. This one's a beige one, like the soft gold, beigey gold, whatever gold. It's the gold one. I think I'm gonna get the same one. But the pros don't go on for pre-order until November 6th. If you're getting the 12 or the mini, Friday is the pre-order. 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it is midnight Pacific Time. So if you're in the West Coast, like if you're in California, it's midnight. If you're on the East Coast, just one. Hi. Thank you. So if you're in the West Coast, it's midnight, like Katie and all my California people in the house. So yeah, so Friday's the pre-order for the iPhone 12 and the iPhone mini. It is. I miss not being able to design a car. Ooh, we're gonna have our own car. Aren't we all special? Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. Get your screenshots ready, people, because it is golden hour. Oh, geez. I'm flinging fuel rods everywhere. All right, here we go, guys. Whoop. All right, we got our own car. And I'll put my shades back on because it's sunny outside still.
Hello.
Oh, they mean
the
they're making
seatbelt
us
check is
sleep
around
in?
the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened in your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside
It's
the
also
vehicle at all times.
Mercury is in
And please
retrograde,
supervise children.
Katie.
Thank you.
So Mom says do not buy any electronics in the next 3 weeks. Luckily, we're just pre-ordering it. Yeah, Mercury's in retrograde, so yeah, Rob's laptop just decided to die, as well as our upstairs bedroom TV just died. So, you know, it's apparently a thing. So if your electronics start getting crazy, you know why.
The yellow strap, please. Watch your ears. Hold on to
Oh, my ears. Forgot about those ears.
and your glasses. Make sure they
Oh, I'm going to put them on. There we go.
Automated driving technology activated.
Welcome to the Sim Track.
There we go. Woo-hoo! I'm putting them on. It's still sunny outside. So. We don't even get to win because we don't have to do any like car design. That's okay.
We'll begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Having fun on test track.
Monitoring road
Enjoy,
surface.
everyone. Whee! Keep smashing that like button.
OnStar.
New car smell.
SimCar performance data acquired.
Who's driving this thing? Good Lord.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SimCar off-road and extreme weather sequence.
There's thunder and the lightning.
Capability test results displayed and verified.
Hey, Sandy.
Now let's see how your vehicles compare when it comes to their efficiency.
What's up, honey? I love how they make up cars and just put them there. Nobody's designing cars right now.
Scanning SimCar for optimal eco-efficiency.
Hey, Ned.
Engaging EcoScan for aerodynamic efficiency.
Nice talking to you again. It's been so long.
Drive systems analysis.
Hey, Sherry, what's up,
Hyperspectral
girl?
imaging in progress. Calculating total enviro impact.
I love how they make up cars. There's no car making.
Commencing responsiveness test.
Here we go.
Okay, the responsiveness data is now being synchronized.
Oh,
Automated driving technology verified
like
and
Tokyo
active.
Drift. We're drifting. Fast
automated crash avoidance technology disengaged. Displaying responsiveness
Here we go,
data.
guys. We have the need for speed.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing
Come on,
full
plasma
power test.
burner. Smile, y'all. Whee! Smile, smile, smile right here. There we go. Whee! Oh, it's so pretty out. Golden hour on test track, baby. Whee! Do it! Here we go! Go, 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 go! Whee! We made it! Oh, that's so fun! We made it! Who's driving this thing? Oh, apparently I am. All right. It's so pretty outside. It's my favorite time of day. All right.
Displaying power test results.
They're just making up
SimTrack performance testing complete.
Whee!
This concludes your performance testing. You'll be able to see how your Chevrolet custom concept vehicle designs compared with the sim car after you disembark.
All right.
Please watch your
We probably did because I was the only one in the car. The car ain't heavy. Yeah, you used to like be able to see your car and everything that you designed there, but of course, no touchy. Oh, there's my vet. That beautiful little, is it red? It's orange. Sorry, I'm wearing my shades in here. Little red Corvette. It's red. It's orangey red. Close enough. All right. Did Elsa get herself together? It's so good. Oh, test track is fun. Did Elsa get herself together, or is she still like down for the count? Who broke Frozen? I want to know why. All right, we gotta walk fast. Hang on to your hats and glasses. Oh, Tuesday night football. Who's playing tonight? Did you see that? My Dolphins beat the Niners. Rob wasn't too terribly bitter. Oh, we'll go on Gran Fiesta. Because I was hoping Frozen would come back up, but who broke it? Your choice, Gran Fiesta or living with the land. I said Gran Fiesta because we're already here, but either way, that's the only thing we got left. So let's just do Gran Fiesta because it's pretty. And we can sing about the three Caballeros, unless you want to do the land. Gran Fiesta? Okay. I was hoping over here because then I'm like, oh, if Elsa's open, I'll just go jump in line before closing. Nope, she has not gotten herself together. She's been down for hours. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. I can't. It's so pretty. Wow. I know, right, Scott? Hey, I went to watch it with Rob. He's like, it's okay. You can cheer for the Dolphins. Sorry, at least Ricky and I were happy. I mean, but he's like, well, half our roster's injured, so you really can't blame anybody else because half the roster is injured. Like the Niners got more than half their people out. Because I'm like, you know, the Dolphins creamed them. Like, so I was like, you know, it's bad when the Dolphins beat you. I love my Dolphins, but they're not the best team. But I love them because I am from Miami and I do love them. But it's all right. Rob said I was allowed to cheer for them. I'm like, heck yeah. It's a hard one. You gotta cheer for them both. I'm like, here we go, Niners, here we go. Miami Dolphins, the greatest football team. We score. You can sing that song too. Where's Lance when I need him? He's another Doll fan. Nice. Awesome, Mindy. Yay. You're totally... Oh my gosh, I love the view. I just go stare at that. It's just so pretty. I think Epcot is the most peaceful and gorgeous at night. It's just peaceful. I'm kind of glad we're here today because it looks like everybody else was at Magic and DHS and all of those wait times were like triple digits. I'm like, no ma'am. All right. Hopefully nobody does anything naughty and shut down Gran Fiesta like the last time. Was it last week? All right, the Gran Fiesta Tour. Ole. Ole, ole. We'll go visit Jose, you know, since his fall down, go boom, eating birdseed incident. I know he's all better. What was it the other day? Monday. It was the stork from Splash Mountain. That's why I commented on Nick's post, like, what is this, the bird flu? I'm like, first it's Jose, now it's the stork? What the heck? Animatronics go boom. Even the line to La Cava is short. Avocado margaritas, anyone? $180 shots of tequila. Yes, please, do it up. Hello.
Yeah, so by the railway, it's in the first courtyard. Okay, thank you. Right this way.
Oh, thank you. We're going on the Gran Fiesta Tour. All right. Oh, nobody's eating in here? Oh, I don't think they're open yet. That's so weird. Or, I thought they were open. Nobody's eating in there. That's insane. Wow. Did they just close early? Sun and Hill Inn has nobody eating dinner. That's not good. They do. They used to have one that was more expensive. That was like $280. I think the flight is cheaper because the flight includes that one shot. They have one that's over $200. Was it $280 or $230? They have an even more expensive one than that. That's the Fancy tequila. Avocado margaritas are delicious. Or just a regular standard margarita. I like me like Don Julio. I'm not a big Patron girl. I like Don Julio better. Thank you. Nothing like a little end of the night boat ride. This be here our boat. Thank you. All right, chilling like a villain.
Bienvenidos. For your safety, remain seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat.
Inside the boat.
Children with you. Please relax.
Hey Sydney, welcome to the channel.
Bienvenidos.
Make sure you guys are subscribed. If you haven't already, give us a thumbs up. No, I wish it was open till 9. We're inside Gran Fiesta Tour inside the Mexico Pavilion here at Epcot. Look, nobody's eating at Sun and Hill Inn. What did they reclose the restaurant back up? There's nobody here. That's so weird. doing great. We got a lot of new and exciting things coming up. Only for the good. So we're both busy. Yeah, the bedroom TV blew up and his gaming laptop just starting to die too. So he's gonna need a new computer soon. Especially if he starts, you know, when he starts school, he's gonna need it. Oh, is this a root canal? What do you think, guys? Should we go in? All right. That was Shirley's cousin, you know. It always reminds me of the Jungle Cruise. Ooh. It's so relaxing. I love it. Head's not moving in his foot. He's got a stiff neck. Oh, here comes Nakey Donald. Nakey. Why are we always naked, Donald? Don't get wet. Hang on. That's right. They fixed the fountain.
Excuse me, we are looking for a job. Never mind.
It is a fun ride, right? Oh boy, there goes Donald. Hey Eric, I wish. Miss Ay caramba. What means ay caramba? Oh yes, I don't know. Sorry, I have to sing it. I don't want to get copyrighted. We are birds of a feather. Yes, there is. I normally always point it out. I'm boring, but you know, I'm here. I'm sure you're tired of me pointing out all the hidden Mickeys. I sure do know. And don't forget about the white one on the left on the little setup. Oh, they're so cute. I love Donald. Why does... Well, I guess they don't have no... Oh, no. Donald and Jose don't have pants.
See you again. Remember to stay seated. Boat reaches the dock. Gather your belongings and exit to the right. Hey! Hasta la vista!
Hugo. I swear, if I get another text message about the elections,
remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock.
all you get is like messages and we're on the do not call list. Hasta la vista.
Remember to stay seated till the boat reaches the dock.
Okay.
Then gather your belongings and exit.
Whee! Well, I think we should do a lap, and hopefully we make it into mouse gear, because, oh no, I got up, I thought it was time to go, I got up too soon, sorry, I got out, whoops, my bad, I'm sorry, I thought you were talking to me when you said get out, I got out too early, sorry. Sorry. I was ready to roll. Whoops. Got out too soon. I'm like, wait a minute. All right, now I can move fast and run out the door. I'm like ready to get out. It's time to go. We gotta run out of here before it closes all the way. Okay. It's 7:02. We didn't make it anyway. I was hoping Frozen was still open. I can run next door. Darn it! I've got the golden ticket to LA. When am I going to LA? Nothing's open in LA. All right. Oh, weird. Yeah, smoke. Oh. I had to go out and come back in. Sorry, the chat froze and I couldn't read your comments again. Getting all buggy. Yeah, I went out. That was me. That was my fault. I went out and came back in because the chat stopped and I couldn't read the comments. It just froze. So the only way you can fix that is you go out and come back in. It's just buggy. Every time there's a new update, it just gets buggy, but it's no fun when people are napping. If you can't read the comments, that's the whole point. No worries, Rosalie. Ooh. Yeah, that was me. I went out and came back in so I could read the chat. The chat was stuck. So sometimes you just have to do that. Here you get a beautiful panoramic view. Yep, just refresh, y'all. It was me. I went out and came back in. I couldn't read the chat. The chat froze, so I had to leave and come back in because it's frozen. Frozen! So pretty. Hey Lori, hey Pamela. Gorgeous. So pretty out. Yeah, we're good. We'll make it towards make a walk towards Mouse Gear in a little bit. I hope so. Oh, it's too big. It's too big. Now it froze. Oh, now I gotta get rid of it. Oh dear. See, I broke it. Oh, now it's frozen. Hang on, now I broke it. She just broke it. There we go. It keeps frozen. I thought the logo was right here. Is it not there? Edgar was trying to be my technical advisor and it didn't work. It should be down here. Is it not there anymore? It should always be on the bottom. Up. Nope. It's gonna go away in a second. It's gonna go away in 1 second. You have a, okay, Sherry says it's there. I come like, it's a default of the channel, so the logo should be there. Is the Earsim Emporium logo right here? It should be pink with the subscribe across it. It should be right there because it's a channel default. It should actually be always there. Okay. I was like, what? I was trying to go look and see, and it just popped that giant green screen in front of it. All right, just checking. I was like, it disappeared. I'm like, it's always there. Scared me for a minute. No, that's different. I was trying to check that, and then instead of it, put the big giant logo in the front, but it should be right here. The pink logo should be right here on the bottom right. And it should say a red subscribe across it. It's like a hot pink, the hot pink Earsim Emporium logo. Hot pink. It'll go away in a second. Is it still there? No logo on the bottom? Okay. Let me see. Because I don't see it on my side anymore. Hang on, I'm trying to fix it. That's what I get for thinking that the YouTube logo was gone, and now I screwed it up. Yep, I know what it is. Hang on. Very odd. Up, reset. Layers, custom image. I need to delete it. I'm trying to delete it. Oh dear. I broke it. Oh, it keeps coming back. Yep. This is what I get for trying to fix something I knew wasn't broken in the first place. I was looking for the pink logo, not that big green one, not that big one. I'm trying to delete it. It's not letting me delete it. I can't get rid of it now. Hang on. I'm trying to find the end of it. This is why I shouldn't do anything until I check with the mods, because I just broke it. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it. Lesson learned. I know it's back. I know it's back. I'm trying to find where there's an X button to delete it. There it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. Give it a second, it should be gone. Sorry. Okay, look up. It should be on YouTube. There should be one right here that's always there. So I don't know why you're not seeing it, but there should be the always, the Ursa Emporium logo right there, the little pink one. Oh my gosh, the sunset though, right? Am I right? And at last I see the light. Okay, thank you, Reese. All right, we got 15 minutes. We can walk. Woo-hoo! No, you're good, Edgar. Oh, you don't have to do that. Thank you, sweetie. You didn't have to do that. It's not your fault. Hey, I checked. I got nervous for a second. I was like, that's why you got to put a logo there. You don't want anybody stealing your live stream. It happened before, you know. But thank you for that, Edgar. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. It's not your fault. I just double checked and I made it giant. I was like, woo! Logo. Hi. It's my Halloween logo. I'm really excited. You don't have to do that. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. It happens. It happens. It's just, but we got it fixed. That's all that matters, right? No, Epcot, why do you have to close so early? It's so pretty. Oh, hey, Paul. Yay, thank you. All right, let's go shopping. Actually, Thursday is the big day. I got to be there at the crack of dawn with all the eBayers. Everybody's like, you should, well, I am going to stream it. So we're going to have to get a locker that day to carry all this merch. Oh, I'm going to walk that merch right back to the car. I ain't carrying it all day. But I am keeping my fingers crossed. We're at Magic Thursday and Friday because today was the merch pass for the Haunted Mansion Minnie Mouse main attraction merch. I am hoping it gets to the park Thursday and Friday. That's when it usually gets there, but that's why we're Magic 2 days. So we need those ears. We need that collection. It's Haunted Mansion. So we're gonna have to be there at the crack of dawn with the eBayers. We'll be like, I got my eye on you. We'll be like, I see you. Oh, thank you guys. I didn't have to do that. Oh, I wish. Well, we found out the bad news. So from the union today, all of us are fired. I mean, laid off. Starting December 31st. I just added Peter to that page so you can see that. But because we're food and beverage, we're tipped. So the union's been really helpful with all the different things. So food and beverage, everybody, there's like 20 pages of servers and only 4 pages of bartenders. There's only 4 pages of us. Basically, if you're part-time, everybody's getting das Boot. So ours is December 31st. So as of December 31st, we're all getting laid off. So there you go. That is, I haven't gotten a letter or anything, but that's just, I've been keeping up with that page because the union's the one that's negotiating and all of that stuff. So they have very helpful videos and slides. So everybody in tip positions, whether you're a cocktail server, bartender, if you're part-time, everybody goes. There's a lady on there that's been part-time at Cinderella's Royal Table since 1985. She's not getting exempt either. Everybody's going. So it's gonna be some kind of crazy. So yeah. So there's 20 pages right now of servers. So if you're a cocktail server, regular server, and only 4 pages of bartenders. If you are not full-time, I mean, I guess if you're like in the first couple of pages because you have higher seniority, like when you got hired, you may make it, like maybe if you're a bartender, it's more likely. But if you're on page 1, 2, or 3, maybe you'll get called back because of I'm trying to explain how this actually works right now with the union. But that was the latest news. I haven't gotten any letters or anything or emails. They've laid off seasonal and non-union so far. They've gotten letters. But they're laying everybody off. So as of like 12/31, I need to use all my extra tickets. I might just have to give them away, or I got friends coming in town. I might just use it for them. So it really sucks because, you know, as of December 31st, barring something happening, we're all getting laid off. So that's 20 pages of servers in 4 pages. It's actually just those, but it's on the union page. So if anybody's been following those developments, the big majority of the layoffs is happening like after Christmas. Yeah. So that's the bad news for the day. So, you know, yep, that's what it says. I'm on page like 3 out of the 4 pages because I've only been here like 3.5 years. I mean, there's people there that been here since the 80s, y'all. You know, devoted your whole life to the company, and you're still getting laid off. There's people here, people on that list been here since I think the latest one was 1985. 1985. But because they're part-time and not full-time, they're still getting axed. Everybody's getting laid off. If you're part-time. Seasonals they already gotten those letters, like I think yesterday and Saturday. They started doing the seasonal. So there is the bad news. Hi, how are you? So I don't know, it's very confusing because we're like, well, because there's 20 restaurants that aren't open yet, and the ones that are open are not operating at full capacity. That's why please loiter, please make those late night after park reservations. If all the restaurants were open, thousands upon thousands of cast members would have jobs. So please loiter at the park as long as you can. Go get those late night dining reservations. But yeah, that's the news from it's local 737 is our union. So it's actually not just us, because there's a bunch of I have to list all the different like job descriptions, line of business. That's just serving and bartending, because that's my line of business. I'm in food and beverage. But there's also like custodial, like I haven't even read like the other list, so that's just the one list. Each job description has a list, so it's thousands of people, you guys. It's like thousands upon thousands of people. As of the end of the year, that's just food and beverage. Some people may get laid off sooner, it depending on your department. It's crazy. Well, we haven't had college program kids since June when we opened, so they're basically just using all the full-timers right now. It is not at 25%. I think he's hallucinating. If you think this is 25%, no ma'am. This is at least 40%. At least. At the very least. This is not 25%. Okay, Epcot's not busy, but everywhere else is busy. This is not 25%. No ma'am. Look at the wait times. What was it? Astro Orbiter had a 45-minute wait time today? Excuse me? Buzz Lightyear was an hour? I'm like, what? Oh, they started making antenna toppers again. Well, that's a good news. It's the only one I've found, but they quit making these for a while. I like the antenna toppers because I use them for ears. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. No worries. I knew it was going to happen. Well, I haven't been working. I don't consider this work. This is my passion, my love. You guys are my love. So I haven't been working since March. So, you know, we don't know. We don't know what we're going to do yet. But, okay, I'm trying to explain how it works. So what they're going to do is, so all the full-timers, because they have seniority. Even though you're a full-timer that got hired a year ago, you still have seniority over me or anybody like the lady from 1985 because of the fact that you're full-time, because that's just how it works. So what they're going to do is if your location isn't open, they're going to displace everybody. That means they're going to offer them any other position that is open at Walt Disney World. Some people are like, no, I don't want to work there because it's a pay cut from my location. But if you deny it, you're basically going to get furloughed. Or they're filing medical saying that they don't feel safe and they don't want to come to work right now. But that's only going to last for so long till they finally get rid of you, which I don't know. Do they have enough full-timers to cover all the positions necessary, being that the holidays are coming up? That's kind of what you have your part-timers for, because we're basically part-time, but we work full-time hours. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So, yeah, I don't know how they're going to find the staffing come Christmas. Basically, the full-timers that are working now, like, you hardly get a day off. Like, you are just rotating, you're working every weekend, you're just busy. But that's what's going on right now. They're doing displacement. So if your location isn't open, I mean, if yours is open, sure, they're going to try to get you back to your original location. But if your location isn't open, they're doing displacements. So those are the kind of options. Some people say yes, because they're like, oh, it could be like a pay cut. But still, you have a job. Take it, right? But some people don't want to. They're like, I don't want to work there, or blah, blah, blah. So that's how it goes. It just goes down the line, like by seniority. So they just have to go down through all the list of the full-timers first. And then that's how they're going to staff all the positions here. Basically, all full-timers. So most of the cast members that you are seeing now, except for food and beverage, because not every line of business, a line of business just means the department, has been called back. Think like PAC is 100% recall. Attractions is 100% recall. That means they called them all back, part-time included. But food and beverage, because not every single restaurant, table service or otherwise, even quick service, isn't open. So they can't do 100% recall. So the few locations that are open, they're basically like, they have to call everybody on that full-time list first. And then that's how they're going to staff all these positions. It's crazy. I know. But that's kind of what's going on right now. I just wanted to give you guys, I mean, hey, they have like a miracle could happen between now and the end of the year. Miracles can happen. I stay positive and happy. I mean, technically by law, we're allowed to be open 100%, but we got to get these restaurants open, people. I know, Chloe. It's going to be fine. I just wish I was at the point that I could do YouTube full-time as my job, but we're not there yet. So, you know what I mean? No, I haven't been to work since this. I don't consider this as my job, because this is just a wonderful thing that I get to do with you guys. I work for Disney, Herschel. If you don't understand, I'm a cast member. I've been a cast member for 3.5 years with Walt Disney World itself, but I've been a cast member third party for over 4 years, since I'm, it's like going on 5. Then I was a Universal team member before that. But when I'm trying to explain to you, this is what's going on right now. I know it's hard to understand. The adults get it. This is like, it's all union here at Disney. So we are worried about the thousands upon thousands of cast members that no longer have jobs. Yeah. If you apply for a job now before then they consider that you quit. No, you're laid off no matter what. I mean, if you get a job now, that's great. Oh, college program's been gone. It's been gone, Edgar. It's been gone since right in March. Like they had crying. I remember right before we shut down, like they took all of the kids out, like at Disney Springs, like all the Candy Cauldron cast members, all their leaders were out there. They're all crying. They basically let them go like the last week before we shut down. And yeah, no, DCP has been gone for months since before the shutdown. So yeah, college program, all the people that are here are just your full-timers, or they work in a department that's been recalled 100%, like attractions has been recalled 100%. Thank you, Michelle. Well, I'm hoping for a miracle too, Alex. Yeah, I don't believe that too. I mean, Joey, this is not 25%. I mean, they could pretend, but it's certainly not. It is awful, girl. It is heartbreaking. There's thousands of us. Thousands. No, there are no, Carrie. No, it doesn't matter. There's no transferring because of seniority. I don't know if I explained this right. Disney World is union. So every line of business, which means there's like a housekeeper union, there's a security union, there's a merchandise union, there's entertainment union, there's food and beverage union. Every line of business is union. So basically, just like any job, whether you're union or not, it doesn't matter if like that lady that's been here since 1985, because she's part-time, somebody with 1 year seniority that's a full-timer gets higher seniority than her because they're technically full-time. So I don't know if I can explain that to you guys who are not in the workplace yet. So it's been crazy. So I just saw that today. No, you can't apply. There are no jobs to work at Disney right now. Exactly, Alex. They are just alternating. Even exactly. Oh, retail. Oh, at the parks either. Yeah, I'm gonna start my ear business again. It's okay, Patty. I've been out of work since March. I've been trying to live my dream and do YouTube full-time best I can, which works out good. It's definitely not 25%, you're right, but I just found that out today. I'm always on that site. It's just for Tipcast because they actually have a channel. It's the local 737 on YouTube. The union actually has a channel. So they do slides and everything to try to explain this. If you want to learn more about it, you can go on their YouTube channel and look up like what's going on and like if there's a blue line, a gray line, a red line, but everybody's name is in red. Basically, everybody's getting laid off. Yeah. So it's crazy. Oh, I know he said it, Joey. I agree 100%. I don't know, old QS gal. I don't know what I'm going to do for a job yet. I have a bunch of feelers out there. Well, I was giving Disney till December. You know what I mean? I figured, oh, I'll be back to work before like Thanksgiving, the holidays. So now I have to reassess my plan. I figured, oh, we'd all be called back for the holidays because it's getting busy and busy. So thank you guys again for your super chats, keeping the lights on and everything. Oh no, we haven't had federal in a hot minute, honey. So this like $200 a week business is like gas money barely. Yeah, so you know, it's crazy. No, there's no insurance plans. If you are, well, full-time has it. So basically after December 31st, if you have insurance with Disney, then you have to pay for Cobra. You're laid off. So that's what also is heartbreaking, because if you are getting your insurance or your family or your kids through Disney as of December 31st, and some even sooner, it's gone. So it's terrible. Oh no, you're welcome, Alex. I wanted to let you guys know. Oh, I agree, Joey. I know that's what they're saying. I worked at several locations. I'm a bartender. I'm a tipped employee. I call myself a potions master. That's what I do. I make potions, make you happy, make you feel good. So yeah, I'm a tipped employee for the parks. I worked at Epcot Resort. So looks like I'm not going back to the yacht club. Yeah, well, we're inside mouse gear right now. Yeah. Oh, well, it probably in a year or two, Alex. I mean, I think, are they taking applications for spring 2021 or no? Did those applications drop yet? Just make sure you're following the DCP pages. Go on the website, follow their Twitter page. That is the only place that you're going to be. Ooh, they got scrubbies too. What do you even want to work that? Yeah, I mean, I'm very lucky. Like, there's 25 pages of servers. There's only 4 pages of bartenders at Disney. It's really hard to be a tipped bartender for Disney. I know it's a hard position to get. I know I'm very lucky, but I was also qualified for it. I actually a certified bartender from Vegas because I worked for a union down there and I went to school for that. Like I went through like a 6-month course, 3 days a week, 4 hours a day, passed like oral exams, written exams. So that's why I knew I would get hired, not a problem, but the fact that I'm part-time. Full-time positions with Disney, it's like literally somebody has to retire or pass away. You're not going to be able to get it. Full-time positions are really, really hard to get. Yes, I agree, Scan. Maybe. I don't know either, Jay. I don't really know who's going to be working. These full-timers are going to be like, no, if you get laid off, everybody loses their seniority. So imagine the poor lady that's been here since 1985. She's gone. Like, that is gone. You have to reapply. Hopefully, they consider that when people reapply when things get to normal. Yeah, but remember, Disney Springs is third party. I wanted to, like, this year was my year to just, to concentrate on Walt Disney World itself full time. That's what I was going to do, was just work for just Blue ID. All Disney Springs is third party. It's not, except for Hangar Bar and Margaritaville, Dockside Margaritas. So every other location there is owned by third party. It's not Blue ID, it's green. And those bartenders, trust me, they're full time. There's only those two places to go. You could go to Hangar Bar, or you could go to, hey, if they offered it to me, I would totally go, but there's 20 pages full of other people that have seniority over me, although there's only 4 pages of part-time bartenders. But yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. Thank you so much, Scan. Yeah, third party. No, I'd go back to Homecoming. I mean, if it's just bartending for Disney, I know where I would go. I'd go back to Homecoming in a heartbeat. You know, this was the year that I was giving Disney until the holidays. I figured I would be back, and then I was just going to give more full, you know, like just give my whole focus on that, and obviously just streaming, because before I worked 2 jobs. I worked at Homecoming and there and did this. So it's like basically working two full-time jobs, like nonstop, and I never got sleep, and I would get sick every 2 weeks because I never got sleep. But so this year I decided I was going to just give Walt Disney World 100% and just do my 3 days there and work as much as I can. But, well, you know, then COVID happened. So let me know if you want me to look at anything here for y'all. Yeah, I hope so. Well, the full-time bartenders are staying. I know. Oh, is she gone too? Was she part-time? Do you know she was full-time, Daryl? If she's full-time, she should be okay. I bet you Amy is full-time. No, full-timers are okay. If you're full-time and your location is open, they're there. So if she was full-time, do you know for sure if she was part-time? I'm talking only part-time, but the majority of the cast members are part-time. There's only like a third. Okay, imagine her, give or take 80,000 cast members here, give or take, right? I'm making a round number, or 70,000. Only a third of that was full-time. The majority of workers that work here are part-time or seasonal. So seasonal is already gone. If you weren't union and you didn't pay dues, they're gone. So it's crazy. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you so much, Blissful Cal. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you guys so much. Oh, she is part-time. Oh, no, that's horrible. So she's been there since the 90s. If she worked at 8 Tracks. So, like, 99? Isn't that when... 98, 99? Wasn't that when Disney Springs opened? Or Downtown Disney? I know it was the late 90s. So she'd been there a hot minute. But, again, part-time, you get no rights. It's, like, crazy. But I'm hoping for the best. I appreciate... I mean... This has allowed me this, you know, I mean, it's not entirely bad. Having this pandemic has allowed me to kind of like live my dream and do this you know, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, to be, you know, bringing magic every day. But as far as like, I always loved being a cast member, making magic every day, because, you know, it's the company, I plan to like die working for Walt Disney World. I'm like, they're going to have to bury me in the pet cemetery next to Mr. Toad. You can just... You know, I can be the 1,000th guest at the Haunted Mansion. I volunteer. So hopefully when things get back to normal, you know, we can come back. Because it doesn't matter, like, even if YouTube was able to be my full-time job, I would always work for Disney, no matter what. Like, I don't want to give up the perks. The perks are too good, y'all. So hopefully they get everything... Hopefully in 6 months to a year, we all just have to reapply. Or a miracle could happen between now and the end of the year. You never know. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Pray for thousands upon thousands of cast members that are just going through a lot of hard times right now. So we were in limbo for a while, but we got that answer today. So it looks like, and that's just our union. They negotiated December 31st as being our last day. So other people are already gone. Like, they've already gotten letters and stuff. So it's heartbreaking. I know PhotoPass suffered a lot of other departments. So Yep. Merch. Get it, girl. Oh, thank you so much, Pixie Mom. You guys are so sweet. Thank you all so much for that. Keeping the lights on. Keeping the lights on. Oh, you got it on there? Good. I'm glad you were able to read that. Oh, so we have till 2022. Oh, praise the Lord. That's good. Thank you, Joey, for reading that. Did you find the page? Yeah, they have the YouTube page. So you're more than welcome to do that research, you know. But yeah, it was very confusing. I just read that. I didn't see that part. That's good news. So you get to keep your seniority until 2022. So hopefully we're able to reapply. Oh, that's great. Because I worked hard for my 3.5 years, okay? Yes, exactly, Lucille. No, I agree. Another door opens, one closes, another. Exactly. No, I agree, girl. No, this is, I don't consider this my job. This is me making magic with you, hanging out with my best friends, my family. I appreciate that. No, I would love for YouTube to be my full-time job, but I would always have another job. I've been working since I was 13 years old. I've never not worked, except when I had my accident and I was getting physical therapy for 1.5 years. You know, Jen was trying to learn how to walk and use all those muscles again. Yeah, I have been paying into the system, like working since I was 13. I have never not had a job except for the 1.5 years I was in physical therapy. So, you know, I will, even though that I would always work for Disney no matter what. Always, always, always. So keep praying. That is my dream, sympathetic girl. Like, I would love to be a VIP tour guide. It is a tip position, but that's even harder to get. So maybe if they do, so we have till 2022. That's good news. That's amazing. I didn't even see that part. So thank you for that little bit of hope, Joey. That's good that we got to keep our seniority. Yes. Because the big thing with Disney is you want to get through your first 3 years. Because after 3 years, like, the first 3 years, you get the same discount as a pass holder. You're not really getting much discount. But after 3 years, that's when you bump up a level, and that's when it's worth it. So keep smashing that like button, yeah? Oh, Jason, can you stop? Oh my gosh. You didn't have to do that, honey. You are so sweet. You didn't have to do that. Oh, you are too much. You are too much, Jason. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I know, lots of love. It's sad. Yeah, they did it. Well, it's not like they negotiated with the union. We don't have a choice. Over 20 restaurants are closed still. Yeah, we have no choice, you know, because I'm not in a department where they get 100% recall. Thank you so much for that, Jason. Thank you, everybody, for being so understanding. That wasn't meant to be for that. I just wanted to give you the bad news that we found out today, that it's on that page. There's a tipped cast member page on Facebook, and that's where everybody's been really, like, supportive of each other, helping each other, whether it be, like, you know, I'm blessed in a way. I have Rob, I have my family, but other people, you know, they've had to go to the cast member pantry, things like that. So it's hard. I mean, we're a tourism state here in Florida. The reason Orlando exists is because Walt Disney World. This is what we're here for. It's not by choice because they don't have the business. So I'm just, which, you know, I know it sucks, but just like with any other job, full-timers get first dibs. Basically, they get dibs of every position right now that Disney needs. So that makes sense. If you're a full-timer, you get your benefits, you do all of that stuff, whether or not you work in merchandise or you work in food and beverage. If you're full-time, they will offer any of those jobs first to every full-timer. But again, that's only 1/3 of our workforce, maybe 1/4. The majority of us are all part-timers. So, yeah, thank you for that. But it's okay. Jason, you are too much, honey. You are too much. That's crazy, Cole. Yep, honey, we have till December 31st. The union released the list, so we are all laid off as of December 31st. Only food and beverage. This is only tipped, and this is only tipped. So it's tipped servers, whether you're a cocktail server or a bartender, you are, as of December 31st, because that's what the union negotiated, after December 30th, at the end of the year, basically everybody gets laid off. Jobless. Yeah, we heard the news, honey. It's gone. It's very sad. Thank you for that, Jason. You are too sweet. You are too much. But time to go find another job. Teachers can't work in the summers anymore. Yeah, basically, like, the majority of the workforce is part-time. Seasonal employees already got their letters. A chunk of them got them on Saturday. So I was waiting. I was like, I don't have a letter yet. No email. I'm like, oh, maybe I squeezed by the hair of my chinny chin chin. But they released the lists today. So there's, like, you can see it on the union side. There's lists. So if you're on that list and you're at the very end of the list, like you're 20 out of the 20, you ain't coming back till like 2 years from now. But basically, that's good to know. I'm glad Joey read the fine print. Write it down. No, we're not doing that. Silly. Well, we just gotta be. Boo, that's what I said. Yeah, I don't see anything new, do you? This is still all the same stuff. Same hubgrass. So, you know, I mean, I know a lot of people that started after me, but they work hourly. They're like, you know, attractions, or heck, I'd even take an hourly. Like, I'd go work guest services, you know, but it's also seniority. Like, I wouldn't be called first. It'd be somebody else. I mean, that lady that's been working here since 1985, I feel for her. There's a lot of people there, their hire date is like in the 90s. Like the 80s, 87, 85, 90s. I'm like, dude, they've been here for a long time. They're out of a job too. So, you know, it's just, if you were lucky enough to be able to move into a full-time position, and then there's also a lot of cast members on that page that say you went from an hourly position to a full-time position because you move up. That's a move up. Your seniority changes because let's say you did merchandise for like 10 years and then you finally got a part-time tipped position. Let's say you were a server at, you know, a lounge somewhere. Like, that changes your seniority. Right? Can you imagine? Like, okay, I just put in 10 years and I gotta start all, so it changes your seniority. That's crazy. I know. It should be the same, even if you're just moving up. But some people were confused because there was people on that page saying, hey, that's not my date of hire. But some people, like this one guy was saying, yeah, I should have just stayed at my other position because I only worked 5 months or 6 months in my new tip position, and it moved him further down the line. So he lost that seniority because he moved from a hourly position to a tip position. So there's also that issue. It's very confusing. Labor negotiations are very confusing. I'm trying to make sense of it all myself. But as of December 31st, all part-time bartenders and servers that are tipped are gone. Oh, there you go. New Baby Yoda. I did see it on the interwebs the other day. The Bounty. That's the only... That's cute, though. They go to the back room. What back room? Is there a new room? Like number 300. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Totally different position. There's a back room? They opened one? Where? Yeah, I think this is all new. I mean, it's all the same. Where's the back room? There is no back room in here. Am I missing something? Did they open a new room? Back here, maybe? That's the exit. I'm like, nope, that's backstage. Still on sale, 2020 merch. Use that discount now, people. Buy all the things. Well, yeah, there's just one room. This is pretty much all of Mouse Gear right now. We just have the one. We don't have, you know how Mouse Gear, the real Mouse Gear, had the different branches, but we don't have that. It's just this temporary Mouse Gear. Like one big room. Yeah, this stuff has been here. Any new merch that just came out in the last day or two? Just the Bounty Spirit jersey. Been there a couple of days, but nothing terrible.
Soon.
Soon, but not today. Okay, just checking. Everyone wants to know. You know, we check on the merch every day because you never know. You never know. Thank you. Appreciate that. So just that's the only one I see. I mean, I check merch every day too. I hear you. That. Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you guys so much for all your super chats. You guys are too much. Oh, you returned from furlough. Yes, that's amazing. Congratulations, Jaren. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. But that's the news. So, you know, I'm sure there's a cast member in your life that you know. There's probably like, if it was 70,000, so there's gonna be like 40,000 cast members with no job starting like at the end of the year. So, yep, we're just hoping things move up, but that's why, honey, you need to buy something, we need to buy it now. Use that discount. If there's anything that you're gonna need, you have till the end of the year to buy it. Somebody use something for the new house. Oh, here you go, we got toys. We got these. Oh, you're here, okay. That's amazing. I guess so. I hope so too. I mean, that's good news. I'm glad you read that, Joe. I need to go on the page and actually read the fine print. Being able to maintain my seniority is huge for me. Like, I don't have a problem reapplying, but that's huge. So we have till 2022 of October. Yes, that's good. But yes, you gotta just have multiple hustles, side hustles, every kind of hustle you can find. Exactly. Joey knows that. Almost, yeah, 3/4 of the cast members are part-time because you don't have to pay insurance. Like, you have to be here a lot of years. I think you have to be working, 1,200 hours, so like over a year and a half before you're eligible for insurance. And then once you have insurance, even though you're part-time, because that's just federal law, you have to still work over 32 hours a week, which before the pandemic, it was fine. Full-timers are basically part-timers are basically full-time labor, but cheaper because you don't have to pay all those crazy benefits for them. But a full-time position at Disney is very, very rare. You're more likely to get a full-time position off the street at Universal. But Universal's not union, so they've laid a lot of people off too. So nobody's like safe, nobody. Oh, you wanted to see lounge flies? There's some over here. I don't see a lot. Like, this is the puppy one, and the parks one, and the white Disney one. So nothing too terribly new. You know who's got a lot of them is a box lunch. Thank you so much, Daryl. You are so kind. Oh, thank you so much, Daryl. You guys are so wonderful and so nice. Thank you. How much are the stuffed stitches? Okay, let me check on the stuffed stitch. Where did he go? We got a stuffed Baby Yoda. He's $24.99. Oh, this big stuffed stitch. Okay. We got a Sleepy Stitch. Sleepy Night Stitch. He is, oh, free. What? Oh, price. Here's Angel. Angel's $20, but she's little. The big Stitch. He's $30. This one is $30. The little baby one is, see how cute he is, $20. $20. So the big one is $30. I don't know, is this an in-between size or is that the same size? $27. I guess this one's the bigger one. That's an in-between, $27. And then the little one is $20. And then I don't know the Sleepy Night Stitches. There's Angel too. Or as Rob calls her, Lady Stitch. I don't know. There's no prices on this. Look, it's blank. I would say if the big one is $30, it's got to be more. Let me see if another one of those Sleepy Night ones somewhere, a different style. Yeah, but that's the prices. So you got $30, $27, $20, and I'm sure he's probably $35, give or take. Doesn't have a price though. I do like the Baby Yoda pillow blanket. I need one of these. He's so cute. He's adorable. But it's a blanket. pillow. It'd be a good car blanket, and you can put it on your suitcase. See, it has this, so you could slide it on the handle. That's what it's for. Like you can slip it onto the bars of your trolley for your luggage, like that. Oh, you're so welcome, Jay. They're cute. You know who has large size Mickey and Minnie's? Costco for 20 bucks. Like if it's just specifically Minnie and Mickey, like they sell the giant ones there for $20 each. Just like that, like the giant Mickey. You can get them for 20 bucks at Costco. How much is he here? So at the parks, ooh, he's $50. Good Lord. Mickey, you're expensive. I would definitely go to Disney Springs. Disney Springs has a large selection of plush. They have a whole plush wall at the Springs. $27 for Little Miss Minnie. And then you got Princess Minnie. So I think they're anywhere from $20 to $35, give or take. Yeah, they don't have anything new. These dolls with like the cloth hair, they always look so funny, but they're cute. How much are these? Oh, $20, Jen, $20. Okay. The shoulder, the funny thing is the shoulder animals are $20. Is it time to go? Oh, we planned it out. Oh, sorry. I was just, bye y'all, have a good night, thank you. Ooh, we gotta go. All right, I don't want to be the last one in there. I was like, let's get out of here. But, yep. But anyway, you guys are wonderful. Thank you so much for all of that support. I just wanted to, you know, we share so much of our lives with you guys, and that's just the news that we heard today. It's crazy. Just pray for, you know, 40,000 cast members, or if not more, that are going to need more jobs. So, socks are always, I think they're the same as the socks you can definitely buy on Shop Disney, and you could use your discount on there as well. So I believe they're letting you use your pass holder discount and everything online. So, yes. Oh, that's awesome, Mr. Disney King. Right. I've been looking at that, actually. I might. Thank you so much for your super chat, Just a Girl. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Just a Girl. Oh, thank you, Melanie. From Mom, Dad, and you. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Joanne and Dad, thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Jaren. Jason, you are crazy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Pixie Mom, Scan, Mighty, Chris, Edgar, Alyssa, Ryan, thank you for pledging to be thank you for becoming a new Patreon. That's definitely a way to definitely support the channel. So thank you, Eric, Lizzie, thank you again. There we go. I'm trying to look at all of these lists. Thank you guys. Oh, she's so pretty at night. Aw, you are too sweet. Thank you, Jason. Oh, so fun. I know, it's just crazy today, but I think Rob hasn't even heard that, yeah, we have 4 houses to see tomorrow. You know, our realtor Tim called me right before I was trying to go, because there's this one house that we've been trying to see for like a week, but it's popular. I guess it went into contract and then it fell through, and so it's back on the market again. But it's such a good deal. I'm like, okay, I gotta go in the closets, see if there's something wrong. Like, what's wrong with it? Because it looks so good, you know. So we've got 4 places to go look at tomorrow. I'm really excited. Yeah. Oh, yes, love is free. That's right. And I definitely love all of you guys. Thank you for being here, being supportive. You know, the crazy, the bad, all of that good stuff. Hey, Sam, how are you, girl? I know. We need these parks to be open. We need to open all of these restaurants. Please. I mean, I don't know how they're going to manage the crowds come Christmas time. I mean, the holidays are coming up. I'm hoping for a Christmas miracle. Woo, Christmas miracle. Thank you. Yeah, the glass. Oh yeah, that's the mirror. It's probably dirty right now with all fingerprints. Yep. A lot of leak in here too when it rains still. Yeah, no wait, we just went right through Spaceship Earth, but there's our mirror selfie. Sort of. Yep, that's still there. Spaceship Earth won't get a refurb for a while. Pin Traders is here now. You know, it's been here for a hot minute, and they moved the fuel rod refill machine over the Gateway Gifts. So it's over here now. Yeah, it is awesome. Snow. Christmas time. Oh, thank you, Eileen and Jason. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yeah, doing okay. I get to hang out with you guys. What's not to love? Oh, can't go in. They're like, get out, people. We're closed. Fuel rod machine is right there if you need it. Yeah, it's just sad news. That's just, yeah, if you guys are interested, that's in that page. It's like, I think it's 737 is the name of the union, but they have a YouTube channel and anybody can look at all that information on there. So if you guys find something in the small print that I didn't get to see, please let me know. I appreciate that. See, that just made me happy, Joey, when you said that I could get to keep my seniority. I'm like, yes! Well, at least till 2022. I need to reapply before 2022 because I'm like, man, I don't want to restart all over again. I work hard to get to that 3-year mark. Many 2:30 in the morning, waiting for guests to leave nights. You know what I mean? Falling asleep trying to drive home nights. Yes, Daryl. Yes, right? Well, I'm also, you know, Tim is also a fellow cast member who's also got a side hustle. And he's been a realtor for about 1.5 years, not nearly as experienced as a lot of you guys here at Daryl, Mark. I mean, there's a few of you guys that are, you know, are also realtors and are wonderful, but, you know, we're all trying to like help each other out. Help each other out. He's trying to do this as his side hustle. He's still doing serving also. So we're trying to help him out. And Tim has sold everybody their house that I know from my other location. Like, he sells a lot of cast member houses. You know, trying to help each other out. That's all. But, yeah, so if you see any other cast members out there that are in food and beverage, now you know the news. Just give them that virtual hug, that wonderful, you know, vote of support. Hopefully something happens before the end of the year and we can all come back to work. You know, I need a miracle. Yes, it was just a relaxing night. I love you guys too. Thank you so much. We will. Yeah, just an easy breezy, like literally, we got a lot of stuff done in an hour and a half. Good night. Thank you so much. Yep. So I don't know. And then resorts are closed. So, you know, the Polly's closed for a while. So all of those restaurants, well, the restaurants are open. Spirit Aloha is gone. So there's a lot of food and beverage cast members affected for sure. A lot. So many resorts, so many of the restaurants aren't open. Yachtsman isn't even open yet. So even if my location would take part-timers back, they actually couldn't because they would have to go through that full-time list like I told you guys. So, you know, it is what it is, but I do appreciate bigger and better things. Good luck. I will see you guys Thursday, bright and early. So we'll be at Magic Kingdom on Thursday. I appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you always, you know, we got a really good premiere vlog tomorrow. Make sure you stay tuned for that. So we're definitely gonna do that tomorrow. And I'll be on there. It's a vlog, but I'm going to premiere it live so we can chit chat together and let me know what you think. Also, I will see you live on Thursday and Friday. So now it's your turn to make some magic, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share the channel out. Show the love. Share the love with your fellow, friends and family. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Good night. Yes.